Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today in DC Dark Legion, we're going to go over a brand new event. This is Season of Harvest. It's a very familiar event style and type that we've seen before, but there's a couple different things in there, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go through that. There's a new code that you're going to want that's going to help you with the event, and then we're going to take a look at the store and just take a look at probably the best things that you'd want to keep an eye on, depending on where you are in the game. So let's get into it. All right, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. First and foremost, let's take a look at a couple things before we get into the event. The code that you're going to want to put in, I'll flash it up on the screen here, is United in Thanks. It is case sensitive, so make sure to pay attention to that. What that's going to give you is you go into your mail here, and you're going to get this. You're going to get some gems and an anvil, but you're also going to get these ingredients here that you're going to use in the event, which I think is a little bit different than what we've seen previously in these types of events. But let's take a look at one more thing. In this event, you are going to be collecting a few items here. You can see these ingredients that I got here, but you're going to be collecting vouchers, you're going to be collecting fruit baskets, and you're going to be collecting these elemental tubers. So let's go into the event and talk about that. I like going from left to right on the bottom here, so let's go into the event Abundance for All. So like we've seen before, you're going to go into Crisis Response, ACN, and do your daily tasks. That's going to give you these fruit baskets. You're going to send these fruit baskets out, and as you send fruit baskets out, you're going to get rewards back as well. That's going to help you move along the rest of this event. One thing that I do suggest is go to rewards here. This is going to show you who sent you rewards, who sent you some fruit baskets. Make sure to reciprocate. Send them some fruit baskets. You don't want to give somebody who is not active the fruit baskets. First off, it's not going to help them at all. And second, it's kind of a waste. So go in here, take a look who's sending you fruit baskets or gifts in any one of these events, and just make sure to reciprocate. Send some back to them. Next, let's go to Ivy's Plant Food. I like this reward track here. We've got some AC/DC shards, which are always important. We got memento boxes, especially for all you collectors. Some people really want these boxes. Some people, maybe not so much. But we get quite a bit of rewards, AC/DC shards and boxes. But then also, once you get a little bit higher, this is more for your spenders. You're going to get these magic eyes, which are going to help you upgrade your Mythic Plus weapons and unlock those Mythic Plus weapons that you're going to want. All the way up to the top there. Once you upgrade this Earth's Gift, it's going to help you in the event, but it does take some time to upgrade. As you can see, you need these elemental tubers, and this unlocks at 200, which takes some time if you're a free-to-play player. If you're a low spender and of course a whale, you're going to be able to upgrade that pretty quick. Next, we'll go over here to the Blessings of Abundance, where you've got a couple different passes to purchase, right? The base pass, which is obviously free. You can also purchase the epic and legendary. Typically, I will purchase the legendary. It gives me some extra moves around the board, gives me a few gems. Obviously, now that we have VIP, it gives us VIP points, so it contributes towards that. So for low spenders, and of course whales, I definitely suggest that. We'll go into the event store here in a minute as well. And next is Season of Harvest. That's the board. This is where you're going to spend your dice. You're going to run around the board. You're going to collect ingredients and different resources. The ingredients come into play on this sign right here, this billboard kind of sign. You got your different heroes in here looking for different ingredients. So you're going to click on that. You have 1, 2, and 3-star ingredients that give you obviously 10, 20, and 40 vouchers that you can use in the store. So I'm just going to go ahead, click on that, submit, boom. Let's click on these, grab those. Just burn all of these. Make sure to use that gift code so you can go ahead and get these just to get some vouchers right off the bat, which I think is cool. I think that's the first time they've given us a code that supports us in the current event. So let me grab that too. Boom, there we go. Granted, got all that. Spend all your dice, and then your vouchers, you're going to move on into the Harvest store here. First and foremost, you're going to want to get your anvils. So grab those, get all of those. Next is going to be this right here, your custom Mythic Champion Shard Packs. That's where you can go in, you can select different Mythic Champions that you want. The reason why this is important is because there's characters in there that you're really going to want. If you want JLD, your Justice League Dark, then Raven is in there. So you can go ahead and start up your Raven. You got Crypto in there for the Superman family. Donna is now in there for Amazons. So there are some heroes in there that you're really going to want. And then next for me is going to be these AC/DC shards. After that, it depends on what you need, because we also have these quantum components, as well as the Fire Pit Afterburners too, to upgrade your jets, which are important, especially for more end game type stuff. So there you go. Top 3 are going to be your anvils, your mythic packs, and your AC/DC shards, and then whatever else that you need, depending on where you are in the game after that. Finally, let's go ahead and talk about the event bundles here. So in here, typically what I'll purchase also is the $10 pack. That gives me the frame, whatever frame is available for that event. There's always a frame, so I typically grab it. It's not much. So in all, if you buy that legendary pass and you purchase this to get the frame, it's about 25 bucks. So for low spenders, it's pretty good. You're going to get some gems as well. But most importantly, you're going to get these dice and the frame out of it. And then obviously we've got these booster bundles here. You can purchase those as many as you want. Again, VIP points that count towards the VIP rewards and everything right here, so you can move along that track. But it's an event. We've seen it before. I like that they try these little different things just to make things just a little bit different, like this billboard where we have different ingredients and stuff that we want to collect. One thing that I haven't seen in a while, because during these events I typically go for any type of room decoration, and it's been a few events since we've had one. Hopefully we have one coming up soon. But for me, that's what I hit first. I'll always go for that. It's usually 3,000 vouchers of whatever event we are in to go ahead and unlock that. But again, that's something more for spenders and whales than it is for free-to-play players. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. Just a quick video on the newest event. Very curious. What do you think about it? And what are you going for in the store? All right, everybody, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.